Here is a recommended psychological and in some sense spiritual exercise. Try looking at people you don't notice. Now, I know what you're wondering. How can I look at them if I don't notice them in the first place? Okay, here's what I mean. There are categories of people that we just tend not to notice. Now, what those categories are depends largely on what demographic we are in. So suppose you're a young heterosexual male walking down the street. You're going to notice young females, at least long enough to decide whether you consider them attractive. You're going to notice young males probably, because after all, they are in some sense the competition. Now, if you work at it, you can notice other kinds of people. For example, people my age, even older, toddlers, infants. It takes effort to pay much attention to these kinds of people because after all, you don't find them very interesting, but try it. Now, what's the point of the exercise? Well, first, you may notice how much stuff in the world you don't notice because our attention is governed by brains that were designed by natural selection to get genes into the next generation. Second, you may notice that when you look at people you don't naturally notice, you actually view them in a calmer, less judgmental way than the people you do naturally notice. Now, time doesn't permit me to get into the virtues of viewing things in a non-judgmental way. I'll save that for another sermon, but I would leave you with a question. See if it isn't the case that there's some sense in which you get a truer view of people you don't naturally notice than of people you do naturally notice.